Come on, guys, finish him. Nice. These Frost Dragon things, though, they do moderate damage, but they're just really tanky, and if you do not focus them down, they live a long time. You too. Come handle this.
Untethered need, deathly torrent. Rock them with agony. Scions of stampedes.
Come on, guys, finish it. There we go. Yeah, it's unfortunate because this guy right now, he's in the regen aura, right? So he's like healing, and then he goes above 25%, and then that Fragmenti curse chunks him down again. So he's using up all his like potential healing for the battle just over time because of that. Oh my god. More worms.
Abort and kill. Heralds of excess, a vibrant cascade. If I must. The exalted hero of Slaanesh. Marauders of Slaanesh, finding fresh soul.
I'm gonna have that group leave the map because they're really low.
I am irresistible. Rush to sensation.
Okay, there were reinforcements from the second army are starting to enter the map.
Great horned one. Closer, closer.
Alright, we're gonna leave the chariots finishing that group off.
Secrets.
And there's a caster here blasting us. How'd the tier listing go? Went good. Went good. My voice had some complaints about doing that. But I think it went good.
Walking.
Sounding better? Yeah, a little bit. Definitely still not 100%, but better for sure.
Beaster of pain.
Come on, she's almost dead. There we go. Alright, let's get the Frost Worm. Okay, that's done.
Haste for pleasure. Sensation gives me strength.
Let's do a pendulum there.
Endless craving. I am endowed with power.
Submission cultists. Pleasure, passion.
Let's open a portal here. Let's get some extra Daemonettes.
The base one.
And they can deal with these. Daemonettes can rip archers apart if they can get close enough.
Riders of cruelty. Untethered lead. To the next victory. Why, yes. Great horned one.
And do Pit of Shades there. And give us protection from arrows for a few seconds here. And have our heroes fight these bears.
Exquisite.
Alright, just gonna march everyone forward, and they'll fight whatever they get snagged on.
Darkling Majesty.
Eager and ready.
Steel card of the Swordsveneer. The bringer of temptation.
That is a lot of bears. There's so many bears. This is oops, all bears.
A devastating impact. Cruelty.
I am irresistible.
To the next victory.
Consume them.
That is a lot of dead bears. It's a lot of dead bears.
Sisu underscore the underscore water underscore dragon gifted a tier 1 sub to 009. They have given 8 gift subs in the channel.
Sisu, we're kind of fighting water dragons right now. Thank you, Sisu. Appreciate the gifted sub. Thank you very much.
Unstoppable grace.
Keeper of secrets.
Justin, why do we have so many heroes in our army? I was trying something kind of silly, but it ended up working really well. So, because of the dance mechanic for the Masque of Slaanesh, I've got a dance going on every one of my lords that increases the armor and healing regen of everyone around them. So by giving them a whole bunch of heroes, like they're all just it's like a mini doom stack. They're kicking a lot of butt. So everything else is just buying time for the heroes to win.
Unleash us. Now.
And yeah, every single lord has this effect going. It is pretty crazy. When is that guy gonna die? There we go. So all the heroes and the lord, except for the one that has the curse from Ostjanka, are back to full health. 293 kills on the chariots. And once this finishes, I'll show you the dance screen. It's pretty silly. All right. Let's take the money.
I shall spill your guts in such pleasing patterns.
Okay.
Such insights to tempt you.
Demonic Steed. All right. So just to show,
Divine.
there's a bunch of different dances here. The one that is my favorite so far, to the person who asked why all the heroes, is the Lord is giving 30 armor, but minus 6% speed. A regeneration aura around the Lord. Battle healing cap increased. And a cooldown that you can use twice per battle that blocks arrows. So it's a lot of sustain. Basically the armor and the regen with this dance going. And there's different ones that are good at different things, but this one just lets you just stay in the battle for so long. Let's see. At Muck, hang on, my throat. Just a sec. All right. Apparently, Expedition 33 got stripped from some awards at the Indie Game Awards for using AI at the concept stage, and something accidentally slipped by in QA. Any thoughts? Yeah, I have thoughts on that. All right. So we only know what has been told publicly, right? So I am trusting that all the facts I'm about to tell you are true. Apparently, Expedition 33, like, it was in development when AI started getting, like, big in 2022. And they were like, oh, let's try it out. And they tried it out, and they're like, oh, this sucks. And they stopped using it. That was what they said. Separate from that, when you are developing a game, there's a lot of assets that you can use that are, like, pre-generated, you know, like a tree and a rock and stuff like that are out there. They used some of those assets early on and then later made their own and replaced them. When the game launched, some of those assets that are available from the Epic Development Store were still in their game. They found out and they patched it a week after the game launched. So a week after the game launched, they replaced the trees and rocks and stuff that they accidentally left in from the developer store. Those weren't even AI. Those were just, like, available from anyone. But, you know, a lot of people got upset about that. So that was that. A lot of people that just don't like Expedition 33 complained about it, and then almost, like, way too fast. Like, I don't think whatever Game Awards, I don't think they did their due diligence in researching this, because it seemed like way too quickly they pulled the award and then gave it to the runner-up, which was Blue Prince. And then almost as quickly, then Blue Prince got accused of something, and then they took that away. So to me, it seems like they were just doing a knee-jerk reaction because some loud people in public were yelling. And then they were just like, okay. And then they took it back. Now, even without Expedition 33 winning Game of the Year, assuming that, you know, you take that away, they still won, like, 7 other awards. But the main thing is, like, you know, their reputation. And but yeah, I think that they're being kind of silly about it. Because it's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, okay, let's pretend I am less knowledgeable about this, and all I know is Expedition 33 was made with AI. And I look at how well it did, and how many awards it got, and how people are praising it. Then what am I going to think? I'm going to think, holy crap, I want them to make more games with AI. This was incredible. You know? Like, more of this, please. Like, fantastic. But, yeah. Personally, I hate AI. Well, again, it's always important that we make sure we're on the same page here. AI is in many different things. Like, right now, I'm fighting against the AI in this game, right? Total War has a stupid AI for the computer. What we're supposed to be mad at is generative AI, which is what, like, steals artwork from people and spits out new artwork with their style without their permission. AI that just, like, does the boring stuff. Like, if you're designing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and you've got 10,000 lines of dialogue that Henry read, and you need to make his lips move to match the words, and you can just run a program to do that, hell yes, please make an AI that does that so a human doesn't have to. That sounds boring as hell, you know. But if we're talking, like, generative AI, yeah, that's the one that, you know, you should be mad at. But never be angry and loud about it if you don't know what you're talking about. I'm someone where if I don't know what I'm talking about, I tend to be pretty quiet.
The Prince of Pleasure's arrest. I am your God. Devil, relish, ruin.
Alright. So this should be a quick battle, but I did it on manual and not auto because it was going to kill some of my marauders. And we need to get volume of kills of weak units to charge up the soul stealing thing. So we're hitting these right now. There we go. Alright. So the regen aura is topping people off right now as best as it can. Okay. At Muck, the Expedition 33 patching of the AI was months ago, like June, July. The only reason this happened was because Swen Vicky got burned by a Bloomberg article from Jason Schreier. Schreier cherry-picked through the transcript to paint Larian in a bad light. Then people dug up the Expedition 33 stuff and got mad, and then the indie show went, oh, they used that? No one for you then, after already awarding it. Yep. Yep. Schreier even apologized and released the full transcript, but the damage was done. The backlash was out of hand. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like that's, you know, a shining example of, what is the word? I can't think of the correct word for it. The closest I can think of is bad journalism. The boy is here, chat. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, we're bad. Not integrity journalism. But yeah, you know, he was trying to get clicks. He twisted the words and ended up making a mob. And then he's like, oh crap, I made a mob. Let's see. Let's get that one.
You want me. Excess. Slaves to darkness.
Most privileged of Slaanesh.
Withering.
I am made whole.
Okay.
Delectable.
Now, the Moon Shard.
Cavort and slave. I'll redouble my efforts.
Oh no.
Spreading seduction.
That's not good.
Keep your own counsel.
She can't catch up.
You dare give me orders?
And if I wait, that army's gonna come join.
Slash.
Alright, I think what I need to do is have this guy hit the settlement, beat up this army, and sack it. That way, afterward, he takes a step back, and then I think he'll be close enough that she can't get caught alone. Use the button for the Thrall army. I was considering that. The size of the Thrall army depends on the amount of corruption at the spot you're standing. I don't think I would get a very good one here right now. What's the story behind the blacked out minion? If you mean that's where I got my logo right there. Darth Maul. Check that video. You play Warhammer 3? Yes, Sultan, I do. I do play it. I'm most known for my Guild Wars stuff, but I've enjoyed a lot of different games. We did a tier list the other day of the 130 something that I played this year. Alright, this is really good for me. There is a lot of trees here. Good for me, not as good for them.
The Pavard is ready to commence. Rack them with agony.
Okay, so using the spell that protects from arrows for a time,
I'll make them
and use these guys' cooldowns.
His will
Chill wind,
is all.
blast those. Send the chariots here.
your secrets spilled. Flay their minds.
Try to move further into the trees so these guys can't hit me as well.
I am
Do slicing shards there.
Darkening majesty.
Oh, no, no, no. I don't want the chariots fighting warriors. I want them picking off archers.
Exquisite day.
unstoppable grace. No
Speed boost for the chariots. They do not do great in the woods, but they're trying.
I am irresistible.
exemplar of excess. The umbral clouds gather.
Summon the lack. I am endowed with power.
Chariot's taking too much damage. Fall back. I'm gonna bring them over here, that way they're in the healing aura. Would not usually have them just sit in melee, but... Kislev units have a thing where the first time their morale breaks, they snap back to full morale and go unbreakable for a minute. Which you always have to be aware of with them. Oh, they have an elemental bear. These are cool units. It's got like trees on its back. You leave the battlefield. Most of those units are dead. Alright, level 26 Lord. Let's mob him. He is almost dead. I don't want to let him leave the battlefield. If this army survives, I want them... Actually, this is a city battle, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't want them to get to keep that guy. Okay. There's that. And now we pick off what we can before they leave. And also give the healing aura more time to work. Okay. Did any marauders die? I know some marauders that were just trying to hold the line. They got really beat up. I don't know if any died, though. Gonna find out in a minute. Yeah, see, it says I had 427 losses. Is it odd I actually feel better knowing the story behind the logo? Like I just found a missing piece or scratched an itch. The hidden muck lore. Now you know. I wasn't expecting this to be a vassal location. So after you make a vassal, you still have your movement. It doesn't use up your movement for the turn. So that kind of solves the issue.
You are summoned.
So recruit a marauder.
Such insights to
Go into encamp. Finally get that.
The Masque of
Mentor.
Slaanesh. Slaves to darkness.
Oh, wait. Change that. Get the gate.
Such insights to tempt you. I look forward to it. Embrace the lust. You desire fornication.
Yeah, I mean, these heroes, especially with the demonic steed mounts, are pretty good. I'm not sure how good they would be without the healing aura, but they're certainly pretty decent in their own right.
His testament speaks.
Who is this?
She is dawn, and I am
Oh,
dust.
the sisters.
Either can unmake.
Okie dokie. I played them once, but only for a couple of turns. Then I was like, eh.
Arrange their limbs just so.
Futile.
Oh boy, that's a lot of archers.
Punish me with
That is a lot of freaking archers. Can we have Munkma sound redeem? I played it a few times today. Hang on a second, I have to get to the right tab. There you go. Merry Christmas!
What is happening? Oh my goodness.
I hate Christmas music.
I was a good boy. And this is worse. Come on, guys.
Oh, another vassal.
I feel attacked.
the realms. A stage.
Okay, we're pretty damaged. Can she reach us this turn?
Fallen,
It doesn't look
yet
like it.
graceful.
I seek unrivaled hedonism.
Music never ending.
Can we have redeems enabled? No, I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's see. Blade shield.
The unholy pageant.
This guy's got most of the good stuff.
The twirl of torment.
Supple and spry.
His testament speaks. Let me please you.
I will coax you into action.
One of the coolest things about this Sorcerer Lord, instead of the Demon Lord, is this right here. +3 winds of power per turn. So, if that's just happening always, there's a very high chance that he will never have to sit in channeling stance. Because it'll just get his mana up there, and then he'll always have that.
Tyranny and torment. I lead the multitudes.
Okay.
All the realms. A stage.
Okay.
A whimsical tableau.
Lord of Slaanesh.
Alright. Let's see.
Such a thin, weak will.
There.
Sensation
Channel.